Hey there Libra, welcome to your reading for September 2021. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's pull some cards for your September 2021. We're going to start off with some oracle cards here to just set the tone for each line. So we're going to do your past, your present, and your future. Okay, it's immediate future, so past, present, and future. Okay, we have the answers you need are coming. Adjustments are required, and work through your fears. And you got a fourth card. Actually, you're the only sign that got two cards for your last energy, your immediate future. Work through your fears, and you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards now to clarify each of these. So for your past energies here for Libra, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. You have the Lovers, and you have the Magician. For your current energies, you have the Star, you have the Chariot, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Really great energy, Libra. Lots of forward movement, lots of manifestation, wish fulfillment coming through for you. And for your future energies, you have the Hermit, you have the Queen of Swords, there you are, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, definitely working on something here, having some sort of a rebirth, I feel, for some of you. Okay, there's something that you were hoping for, and I feel like it's just coming back around or something like that. Okay, the answers you need are coming. This is your recent past energy. Here you have the Four of Cups in reverse, the Lovers, and the Magician. Okay, so I feel for some of you there is something that possibly, like I said, coming back around for you to examine. This could be in a love connection for some of you, something that you have been manifesting possibly. So that could be it for some of you. For others, it could be, it doesn't have to be love. It could be work related. It could be an opportunity, a chance to collaborate with someone who is very on the same level energetically, someone who like is kind of like just a perfect partner, divine counterpart. But it doesn't it could be platonic, right? It doesn't have to be love, but just someone that you work well with. And this is something that you have been calling in. So let's see, it could be an opportunity of some kind. Let's see what's going on here. So the Four of Cups in reverse, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I do feel that there is an opportunity possibly that you possibly just didn't feel ready for, didn't feel like you had the qualifications. I feel something that's coming through that actually is kind of dear to your heart, something that you feel successful having. And it could be coming in as a work. I think it's like some sort of collaboration, a work thing, a project, or something that you are waiting on. Okay, this is something that you have been working like hard towards, I feel. But I think on some level you felt maybe unprepared, unsure. There's something along those lines here that that is coming through to me. But I do feel like whatever you have been wishing for, I just feel like you possibly could have received some positive news in regards to some sort of collaboration, someone who wants to work with you, someone reaching out to kind of like help you with what you're working on, something like that. It's going to be different for everybody. Let's do the Lovers in the next card. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so we have the Lovers here, Libra. Okay, beautiful depiction on this card, and clarifying that we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So definitely things falling into place. Okay, I just feel like you had a vision for this abundance, this stability, a lot of forward momentum. I feel like that's what I was feeling. I feel like you had to really work hard for something, and now you're kind of getting that positive karma, that, you know, what you're owed, kind of, right? And it's leading to a lot of abundance. It's leading to a lot of stability, and, you know, just everything you've been hoping for. which is really positive. It's really good. I feel like this is more of you and your higher self here with the Lovers. I just feel like it's a new path. It's something new, possibly a new job for some of you. And something that you have been obsessing about like for a while. Like I feel like this is something that you kind of had your eye on. Maybe from a long time, like as you were kind of growing up, you had this vision of how you wanted to live your life. And I feel like it's something that's coming through and you're manifesting that, which is powerful. Okay, so let's clarify the Magician. What are you manifesting? What is coming through? What does it look like? Let's see. You have the Judgment in reverse, you have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? I just, again, like I feel like you felt kind of not so ready for this. I feel like maybe you had to think about whether this was the right decision for you. But I feel like you're committed to your path. I feel like you're committed to your path and you're kind of letting go of things that just don't serve you. You know, you're dropping the burdens, you're dropping the expectations, you're dropping all of that. And you're just kind of doing things that work for you instead of kind of fixating on what's working for everybody else. I just feel like you're very focused on you at this time, okay? So for your current energy, you have adjustments are required. So you have the Star, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. So major wish fulfillment here, major forward movement here, and putting down like the blocks. Like you're just laying this solid foundation and you have a plan and you're not afraid to kind of like wait it out, okay? Like I think you're not in any kind of rush right now is what I feel. The Chariot is moving forward. It's your center card. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're moving forward. You might not know exactly how it's all going to play out, but I feel like, you know, this is something that you have been preparing for. So it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of heading in the right direction, okay? So what is the Star doing here? We have adjustments are required. So what is the Star doing here? The Star in your top card, as your top card here in your current energies, is clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. The Eight of Wands is also reversed here. You're hoping for, you know, you had this major wish fulfillment, Libra, this hope for your future. You're very future focused, very future oriented, okay? Because you felt kind of trapped, a little bit stuck, a little bit, you're searching for freedom, okay? There was this delay, this delay that has kept you kind of in a place where you possibly don't feel comfortable, that you don't feel at home at necessarily, okay? It could be like where you live, where you're working, if you're living in a space that just doesn't feel good to you. There is some sort of delay in moving forward, so that could be what the adjustment is. Adjustment as like a period of time that you need to wait over, and that is, you know, something that you have to deal with, but you're kind of really determined to win at all costs right now. So the Chariot as your middle card, what do we have here for Libra? You have the Eight of Swords in reverse, you have the Page of Wands in reverse, and you have the Three of Swords. So getting out of your head, you're getting out of your own way, okay? Needing to kind of stick to, you're needing to kind of experiment, go on the adventure, you know, pick a new direction. That's what's going to heal you at this time, okay? The Chariot is your center card here. This is the Chariot, as I showed before. The Chariot driver is being led by these two horses on the card, okay? Going forward, not really knowing exactly where they are headed, but they are headed in the right direction, supported by the universe, okay? Once you get out of your head about how it's all going to play out, and just kind of enjoy the journey, I feel like that's going to do a lot of good for your soul. It's kind of what I'm feeling here, Libra. Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles next. Planting seeds, okay? You're planting seeds. You're kind of done with the situation, I feel. let me see here. Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the World in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you are walking away from a situation, possibly just something that you were doing before, possibly. I feel like this is very career-oriented, very work-oriented, and you're just so clear about where you're headed next, okay? But there is something you have to close out first. There is something that you might be in. For some of you, this is a connection, okay? You're closing out something because you have this vision of what makes you feel free, what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel whole. You're manifesting something big, something that you've had your eye on for quite some time. Okay, you are picking up, leaving, determined, cutting things out that don't serve you, very clear, direct, but you're gonna have to just close out the cycle first. There is some sort of unfinished business, last minute task to kind of work through. In your last row, you have work through your fears and your loved ones are safe, okay? So work through your fears and your loved ones are safe. Here, Cancer and Scorpio energy, water sign energy here. And then you have the Hermit, the Queen of Swords again, and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So really thinking deeply about what you want. You're ready to kind of shine your light. You're ready to get out there. You are so determined, so clear. This is you in your element, air sign energy, Queen of Swords, so determined, right? She or he, doesn't matter. I don't attach gender to my cards. They are just so clear about what they want, what they need at this time, okay? And you've been putting in the hard work with this Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on something for quite some time. The hard work is now paying off. So let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is all about here. Oh, sorry, not the Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit. We are clarifying the Hermit first. You have the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. So needing to get clear on, you know, I think, okay, you've been thinking a lot about this journey, about this next venture. You are very determined and you feel confident, but sometimes there could be some needing to just get clear, needing to kind of trust that you're on the right path, okay? For some of you, you could be kind of keeping things to yourself at this time and not really talking too much about your plans. I see that as well, a little bit of, you know, bossing up and getting things in order and then like just keeping things kind of within for now. And I feel like for some that could be it, and for some it's just this, I feel ready, but am I doing the right thing? Like needing to make decisions for yourself, and possibly because we have this, you and your loved ones are safe, you know, the decisions that you make could possibly affect others, right? Family members, parents, siblings, I don't know, spouses, anybody, you know, partners in general, children. So whatever you're doing right now, it's not maybe just impacting you, it's going to impact all of these other people. So you are now thinking about that. You are thinking, okay, if I do X, Y, and Z, how is that going to affect everyone? But you're coming back to yourself as well, right? Because you have to eventually do what's good for you, Libra, because this has been something that you've been working on for quite some time. So let's see what's going on with the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the King of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Sun in reverse underneath, okay? So that's kind of what I've been saying just now. This anxiety around showing up and being like up-leveling the way you want to and possibly accepting a new opportunity. There's some fear wrapped around it. I'm not sure what that means to you, but there is a fear of kind of accepting something new, kind of coming into that level. Can you do it? Should you do it? All of those things. Okay, there's a block around that, so that's something that needs to be worked through. And I do think it's because we have these fears, so there's something tied up in that. So you just have to go within, figure out, you know, what is best for me, what's going to be beneficial for me, and what's usually beneficial for us when we are in complete true alignment. When we are operating from a place of complete true alignment, it can't help but be beneficial to everyone else, because when we are good, you know, other people tend to be good. You know, when we're unaligned, it's like everything just gets imbalanced. So the Eight of Pentacles here as your last card is clarified by the Moon, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. So again, like you have, you've passed a lot of tests, you've gone through a lot of stuff, okay? You have kind of traveled through a dark path, okay? For some of you, this journey has not been easy to get to this point. I feel this is in regards to something related to career, okay? For some of you, it could be marriage as well. This could be you having to go through so many different tests to get to this point where you're thinking to yourself, you know, how can I show up as my authentic self and still have all of this? You know, how can I show up? Can I be me and still have everything that I want? How can I make everyone happy and also make myself happy? Okay, Eight of Pentacles here being clarified by the Moon, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. You are thinking long term. You are setting things into motion that will build security, long-term wealth for yourself. It's coming after, you know, a period of, you know, an inward journey, a spiritual journey. You are now your own guide, your own mentor, your own, like your own spiritual guru at this point, because you've just gone through so much. And you now know like what you need to do to build that long-term stability, okay? For some of you, this is someone coming in for you who promises that, who can bring that to you, who can offer you long-term stability, a commitment here with the Hierophant. Someone who's really, really like able to care for you, not in a codependent way, but just, you know, is matching you because, you know, you're also bossing up here. You also have a lot of great energy surrounding you. So definitely someone who's matching your vibration here. Okay, you may not see it coming. It's just kind of coming out of the darkness, the dark path that you're having to walk through, okay? Things are always kind of scary when the Moon shows up. It's not scary, but like unsure. It's a mystery, okay? And sometimes life is just like that. It's just not linear. So this looks really good, Libra. I see you really working on something really, really big here, having to make a decision. Make the decision for you and make sure that you're in alignment. I feel like that's going to be the best thing to do. So working through your fears, remember, like whatever you choose is going to be great if you're in alignment, making it from a very aligned place, okay? Whatever you are hoping for, if some of you were looking for a new opportunity, a job, or some opportunity to partner up, I feel like that's coming through for you. And we're gonna close it off with one oracle card, Libra. So I'm gonna pull one more card for you to close off your reading for September 2021. What is the last message that Libra needs to know? You got 4 cards. I don't know if I'm gonna read them all, but let's see. They just came like shooting out. A win-win outcome is forecast, and this is full moon in Libra. Wow, that's really, really interesting. Okay, so that just kind of determines everything I was saying. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, we have be bold and make the first move. So whatever it is you're going after, just be assertive and get there. I see a little bit of imposter syndrome kind of stuff going on. You have what you got it. You got it, Libra. So I believe in you. So just go forward, and I'm sure everything's going to be good. So we have be bold and make the first move. And your last card, a new start is coming. So how fitting, okay? Once you work through your fears, that new start will come because you will be unblocking your path. And that is fabulous. So I hope this helped, Libra. I hope that you are going to have a very successful September. And I hope this resonated. Again, these are general readings. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, that's okay. Leave it all. Thank you so much for watching, Libra, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.